Hi guys, it's the Island Girl, and I'm back with another one for you today. And today I'm reacting to the inconvenient truth about the Democratic Party. It's a 5 minute video. All right, this one came across my feed via recommendation, so I say, you know what, let me check this one out. As you all know, I live here in the US, been here for many years, haven't taken a side, neither left nor right. I'm smack in the middle. I'm neutral as they come. I have nothing to do with any anything political, nothing. But I also don't really know anything about each party. So this one will kind of be an eye opener. I know a few here and there, but not much to be honest with you. So with that said, I'm going to get right into this one. Let me know in the comment section though if this is factual, if it's true. For me at the end of the day, is this information true? That's all that matters at the end of the day. So come on in, right back. Let me know your thoughts. To all my regular schmegulars there, one sweetie pie, sweetie poos, come on in, right back, put a smile on your face and enjoy. To all who are new here, come on in, right back, relax, enjoy. Let's get into this video. Here we go, right about. Hold on now. No.
When you think about racial equality and civil rights, which political party comes to mind? The Republicans or the Democrats? Most people would probably say the Democrats, but this answer is incorrect.
Oh?
Since its founding in 1829, the Democratic Party has fought against every major civil rights initiative and has a long history of discrimination.
Oh.
The Democratic Party defended slavery, started the Civil War, opposed Reconstruction, founded the Ku Klux Klan, imposed segregation, perpetrated lynchings, and fought against the Civil Rights Acts of the 1950s and 1960s.
I know we just started, but from what I've heard a little here and there, I thought the Democratic Party, mainly on the side of African American, black people on a whole, tend to gravitate towards the Democratic Party. So for her to say all of that, please let me know in the comment section if this is true, guys. That's all. Like I said in the beginning, that's all that's mattered to me. Is this true? Because this is shocking. Because the Civil War, the Ku Klux Klan, the segregation, lynching, the Civil Rights Act, they were interesting.
In contrast, the Republican Party was founded in 1854 as an anti-slavery party.
What?
Its mission was to stop the spread of slavery into the new Western territories with the aim of abolishing it entirely. This effort, however, was dealt a major blow by the Supreme Court in the 1857 case, Dred Scott versus Sandford. The court ruled that slaves aren't citizens, they're property. The 7 justices who voted in favor of slavery, all Democrats. The 2 justices who dissented, both Republicans.
Oh!
The slavery question was, of course, ultimately resolved by a bloody civil war. The commander-in-chief during that war was the first Republican president, Abraham Lincoln, the man who freed the slaves. 6 days after the Confederate Army surrendered, John Wilkes Booth, a Democrat, assassinated President Lincoln.
Hold up. I'm telling you guys, when you stop to sit and think and look at these things and to hear this, see? Now my next question to you all, is this taught in the US school system? I didn't grow up here. So that's the reason why I'm asking this question. Is this something that is given, information is given to the younger generation? Is it taught in school? Kids know this forehand. Is it? Or is hidden? Because this is pretty interesting. This is a shocker right here. This is a shocker right here. Unbelievable. Wow.
Lincoln's vice president, a Democrat named Andrew Johnson, assumed the presidency. But Johnson adamantly opposed Lincoln's plan to integrate the newly freed slaves into the South's economic and social order.
What?
Johnson and the Democratic Party were unified in their opposition to the 13th Amendment, which abolished slavery, the 14th Amendment, which gave blacks citizenship, and the 15th Amendment, which gave blacks the vote. All three passed only because of universal Republican support. During the era of Reconstruction, federal troops stationed in the South helped secure rights for the newly freed slaves. Hundreds of black men were elected to Southern state legislatures as Republicans, and 22 black Republicans served in the U.S. Congress by 1900. The Democrats did not elect a black man to Congress until 1935.
Wow.
But after Reconstruction ended, when the federal troops went home, Democrats roared back into power in the South. They quickly reestablished white supremacy across the region with measures like black codes, laws that restricted the ability of blacks to own property and run businesses, and they imposed poll taxes and literacy tests used to subvert black citizens' right to vote. And how was all of this enforced? By terror, much of it instigated by the Ku Klux Klan, founded by a Democrat, Nathan Bedford Forrest. As historian Eric Foner, himself a Democrat, notes, in effect, the Klan was a military force serving the interests of the Democratic Party.
Guys, I am literally shocked to hear this. Like I have no, I'm good. I did not know this. I have no shame in my game to say I didn't know. But hearing this information right here and then, I really are relying on you guys to say, you know what, Island Girl? This is not necessarily true, you know. This is propaganda. This is not true. They just want to muddy up the waters. Let me know. Because a lot of times I keep hearing, look here, the Democratic Party is not for black people. It's not. But you don't necessarily get the information behind it. You just, the person who is telling you can't even explain themselves why is that the case. You understand me? So to hear this, I'm dumbfounded. I'm literally lost for words. And it's crazy how African American or black people in a whole gravitate towards the Democratic Party. Do they know this information? Are they exposed? Do they have this information at the tip of their fingertip? Do they?
President Woodrow Wilson, a Democrat, shared many views with the Klan. He resegregated many federal agencies and even screened the first movie ever played at the White House, the racist film, The Birth of a Nation, originally entitled The Klansman. A few decades later, the only serious congressional opposition to the landmark Civil Rights Act of 1964 came from Democrats. 80% of Republicans in Congress supported the bill, less than 70% of Democrats did. Democratic senators filibustered the bill for 75 days until Republicans mustered the few extra votes needed to break the logjam. And when all of their efforts to enslave blacks, keep them enslaved, and then keep them from voting had failed, the Democrats came up with a new strategy. If black people are going to vote, they might as well vote for Democrats. As President Lyndon Johnson was purported to have said about the Civil Rights Act, I'll have them voting Democrat for 200 years. So now...
What? What? Cole did, you know. Cole. These are his words, you know.
Now, the Democratic Party prospers on the votes of the very people it has spent much of its history oppressing. Democrats falsely claim that the Republican Party is the villain, when in reality, it's the failed policies of the Democratic Party that have kept Blacks down.
Wow.
Massive government welfare has decimated the Black family. Opposition to school choice has kept them trapped in failing schools. Politically correct policing has left Black neighborhoods defenseless against violent crime. So when you think about racial equality and civil rights, which political party should come to mind? I'm Carol Swain, professor of political science and law at Vanderbilt University for Prager University. Thanks for
wow. Wow. I don't even know what else to say. I cannot believe my ears. It's shocking. Why is this not taught in school? And this goes back to the video that I did with Thomas Sowell. I'm like, when you stop to listen to this, and I cannot wrap my mind around how Black people gravitate towards this party if this is the case. Please, I'm begging, no joke, guys, like literally, let me know in the comment section. You see what she said she studies? That's what she does, you know. So I'm more inclined to run with what she's saying, but I am not going to run with it 100%. I'm going to let you guys steer me in the comment section. No bias, just say, listen, Island Girl, I've been a Democratic for how long, but this is true. I've known this, or you know what? I was taught this in school, but this generation nowadays, they don't get it. Like I said, I didn't grow up in the US. I spent most of my years in Jamaica. So this is new information to me. I have no shame in my game to tell you that I didn't know it, because we weren't taught this in Jamaica. We're more focused on Jamaica itself. Each country and every country more focused on themselves more than bringing outside international information in. You understand? Of other countries. They're more focused on their country, the country's history and what's going on with it. Dang it, this is messed up if that's the case. And when if this is 100% proof or factual, why is it they haven't changed anything? With that said, it's the Island Girl and I'm running out of here. I still cannot believe my ears. Right back, relax, come learn something with me. For those who haven't learned it as yet, share this video, like this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. It's the Island Girl and I'm running out of here. Guys, I honestly cannot find the words to express how shocked I am on this one. I seriously am. Wow. Love you guys. Be good. Be safe. Be kind. Take care of yourselves.